Welcome to the Malaysian coastal city of Muar. Now I got here yesterday, I'm leaving here tomorrow, and this is the day I take you around the whole city. Now when I arrived here yesterday, I stayed in a hotel just further up that way, and basically I was the only person in the hotel, and because it was a self check-in place, there wasn't even any receptionists. It was probably the most spookiest place I've stayed, so I moved out this morning and I've got another place. I'm staying in a hotel just around the corner, so I'm going to be taking you around all the highlights of Muar, and I believe there is lots to see. And what better place to start off with than a roundabout. Now this is a prominent monument within Muar. It is 4 structures with the Johor crown at the top. Got a fountain in the middle, and basically this was commissioned by Sultan Abu Bakr in 1886 after the British recognised him as the Sultan of Johor. Now in the centre is there was Dalat Tuanku, which is Malaysian for long live the king. So we're going to have a walk along here. This takes us towards the river, and there is so many things to see, and I don't know if you can hear that wind, but my god, it's nice. The city's got a population of about 315,000 people. It's one of the cleanest cities in Malaysia, and it was voted the cleanest city in Southeast Asia in 2017. Now when I came in yesterday, I did notice that this place is very colourful, and then I've just seen this across the road. Now that looks like a Hindu temple. I'm learning all about temples since I've been here, but wow, that looks very colourful. Now just as I'm walking down, seeing a gate around the corner, but it's locked, so I don't think we can get in. It's nice to look at, and I just found something else to look at, and it's wildlife in the drains. And I'm gonna get a closer look. I actually think I woke him up, or her. Didn't look too happy, just kept staring at me. The city is clean, I can definitely vouch for that. There's a lot of wide roads, and it's quite nice. So this way takes you towards the river, the mighty river. Private swimming lessons. What, in there? So there is quite a bit of tourism that comes here, and we're just south of Kuala Lumpur. So many hotels, and the hotels in this area are very expensive, like that one there. And that there is the bus station that I got dropped off yesterday, and in the video, he got knocked over there. In the video yesterday I walked down that way towards the hotel. This video is where I walk this way. So I've come down to the side of the river. This is the River Muar, which is quite easy to remember. And then across the road is a mosque. Now I was tempted to have a wander across, but I just had a look at the map. Once you go over the bridge, that's all the industrial side of the city. So there's not a lot there apart from the mosque. So it's not really worth that long walk. That's a long bridge. So yeah, I'm going to go further down this way. Now it does look like they've got a lot of old colonial buildings still in use from the British days. Oh, look at that one over there. Oh, and another one. Well, that's impressive. So I've just gone through the railings of this place. This is the courthouse, of which I'll keep well away from. Yeah, security's on. And you can tell it is a touristy place, because all the way around is little signs, and I'm guessing that it's history. It's got a date of 1895, but it's all in Malaysian, so something that happened around here in 1895. And we cross this road. So behind me, big field, football field, and you've got some tennis courts or football court. And now I'm at the Sultan Ibrahim Islamic Mosque, built in 1930, and it's on the river. You can just see the water through there, and it showcases a blend of Western and Middle Eastern architect. Quite big. So this mosque was built to commemorate the Sultan's 35-year rule. Could have got himself just a watch. And you can tell it's important because of the fact there is a Malaysian historical sign, which, if I go to the other side, will hopefully be in English. Yay, look at that. Oh, it was built in 1927. 4-story tower. Opened in 1930. There you go. So I was right. 1930. Should I do some research? And all along here on the riverbank there is a lot to see, including the palace. Next door to the mosque is this park here, and I don't think we're allowed in, but that's similar to the design on the roundabout where I started. So it looks like they're doing a bit of work on it. I mean, there's people fishing down there. How do they get in? Wow. Oh, there's a path. I'll take this down and walk along the river. So this is the waterfront river just there, River Muar, and it's just peaceful. So many trees coming down here, so there's a lot of shade, which is just nice. Oh, lots of love hearts for Muar. That's my Instagram photos going to be done. No idea who that guy is in the love heart. Oh wow, so much to see down here. So I'm now at a public square. It's got the big flagpole and the clock tower. To get across over there, get a bit closer. So this is the clock tower from the British colonial days, and the British did like to build their clock towers because we do like to be on time for everything. Now as I get closer, there is a painting, a mural, and it shows a Malay man, a Chinese woman, an Indian woman and a Sikh man taking a selfie together, and it symbolises the unity and harmony amongst the diverse ethnic groups in the city. Now this was actually painted by a British artist, Thomas Powell, in 2016. You can tell I'm reading off my phone as I do this. And surprisingly, for a clock tower in Malaysia, it's telling the correct time. Wow. I wonder what this place is used for. So I've just taken a close-up photograph of the mural, and if you look at it, you can see the camera and the name of the artist he's actually put himself on. But I'm going to continue walking down here because there is a palace somewhere down here. Look at all them lights, they look amazing, I bet, on a night time. It's beautiful around here, like. If you have been following my adventures over the last 3 months, you'll know that I love picking up injuries, and I've got a new one which I'm going to share with you. So as I'm walking along here, on my foot I have a big blister, and it's on the big toe of my right foot. Now, me being not normal, it's not on the bottom of the toe, it's on the top. It's basically from when I've been wearing flip-flops, where the plastic's been rubbing against my toe, and it's just gone. It is painful to walk, so every now and again I've been sitting down just to go, oh. Now I would show you it, but it's not a pretty sight. Oh, what's that? Right, we'll have a wander across over there. Alright, I've just had a quick look online. This is actually a food court. It looks quite busy. It's just that structure that I caught my eye. Oh, and there's a cannon. Right, I want to go in there and get myself a cool drink. Oh, there's another one over there. God, they're old. Wow. My research has not been the best. There is no palace. So I'm right at the end where the river meets the sea. But you've got an energy company right on the edge. You have got a play park, and this is where you do your river tours. And I think that takes you to a viewpoint of the sea. Oh, there's monkeys. There's monkeys everywhere in this country. So you can see them in the trees there. For some reason the kids and the adult over there are all throwing rocks at them. Bless them. I mean, they are a nuisance, but you don't throw rocks at them. And then this walkway, as I said, leads you to the sea. Now there are beaches around here somewhere. Someone in a taxi when I left the hotel this morning changing told me that one of the best beaches in Malaysia is down here. But around here is just mangroves. Oh, let's climb up. And there's the sea. Come back down. Kids have all gone. Now see these monkeys. Oh, probably get fed by the people that come to the park here. How can they jump with a baby attached to them? Wow. See the teeth. There's a few of them around here. I've left the river behind and I've come back into town. Now I was going to walk, 25-minute walk, but I'm in pain. This foot is really doing my head in. So at the moment I am at Muar Cultural Walk, and you find that most of the towns and cities in Malaysia will have a lot of street murals, and this is the famous one within Muar, giving social history, everything about the town, city. And I don't know if it is a town or city. Wikipedia calls it a town. Google calls it a city. So there's just murals all the way around. And obviously there's a coffee culture around here. That's not how you drink coffee. Oh, that was short and sweet. Oh, I did turn the camera off because there was music in the background. Right, I see a bit of greenery at the top there. Hopefully be somewhere with a seat so I can sit down. Oh, I passed this yesterday. And I did say I would come back for it. So I'm going to cross this road and find out what this thing is. So this is Muar Clock Tower. So this is a three-tiered clock tower painted blue and white, reflecting the town's colonial heritage. And it's got 3 clocks. And this all lights up on a night time. Lights everywhere. So they reckon this is a beautiful place to do your Instagram posts. No thank you, I'll be resting. Get a bit of a closer up. Beautiful. Behind me is stairs that take you to the top of the clock tower, but there is a gate in there because I just checked. And this is opposite the bridge that takes you into the industrial side of Muar. I don't think oh, there is a path. What was that? It's a cycle lane, there's no paths. There's an excuse for me to go across. So what do I think about Muar? And I do like saying Muar. It's I'm pleasantly surprised. It's a really nice town. So when you go down the waterfront all the way to the end of the pretend palace, which I'm still shocked it's not there. It's open, it's green, there's a lot of construction work going on, which means that maybe in a year's time it's going to be amazing. And the town itself, it's clean, people are friendly, and yeah, oh, there's a wine traders. Keep away. I like the place. Now, I would stay for another night, but I am quite keen to start moving and seeing a bit more of Malaysia. And tomorrow, I'm off to Malacca, which I'm quite looking forward to. So that was a little insight into Muar. I am now going to grab another taxi, even though I've only been here for about 5 minutes, and I'm going to go back to the hotel, mainly because I'm in pain with this foot. But if you've enjoyed this video, a snapshot of Muar, then all you've got to do is press that like button. If you want to see what Malacca is like, and I'm only going tomorrow if my foot's better, then all you got to do is subscribe. Press that bell in the corner, that'll tell you when my next video is out. But until next time, while I have my foot amputated, bye bye for now.